Hey. Smoking. My lighter cigarette keeps going out. Fucking what a shitty day it is outside. Scotland. Yeah. That is fucking shit. Grey. Cloudy. It's a low cloud up here. I'm on the top of fucking hell. Oh, I don't want to catch this bloody minion now. It's a bucket one. Apparently it is untradeable magic bucket or some shit. I watched a YouTube video and someone caught it on a 26 go. But my luck will be shite, as usual. You should have seen my luck in Shinru. Mount drops and I roll a fucking 1. Just like, what? No. I've never seen Susanu's. Oh. Fucking hell. That's a nice roll. I've only seen Lakshmi drop twice. That's a fucking annoying fight. It's so easy and slow. Yeah, I've enjoyed that fight. It's good fun. Nice. I've got mine at 70. I got my Shinra weapon not so long ago. I had to buy it, sadly. Out of the 10 runs I did, it never fucking dropped. And then when the mount dropped, I got the samurai weapon. I don't even use my samurai that much. And then the mount dropped and the samurai weapon dropped. I was just like, fuck off. Rolled a 1 and I already had the weapon. That was shit. Oh, it's good fun. Yeah. Once you pass phase 1, that's not too bad. I would say that's the hardest part. But you need a big DPS check at the end. It doesn't have to be massive as long as no one's dead. You know, it's easily passable. Yeah. I've started a link shell for mount farming in Omega only because I'm tired of PFs. It's slowly growing. Yeah, I've just finished off this fishing. Whereabouts are you just now? Well, I'll see you there in a second. And it's also the link shells for helping people get passes and shit and whatever anyone wants, really. And helping others get their mounts and anyone who needs clears with anything. Because I'm tired of doing PFs are just not. Because I've been trying to do Zervin's mount on GG Finder or Party Finder and not. Everyone always dies. He's Z1T9. Okay, let's be the guessing game. Who will you be? Ah, yes. I thought you might have been the ninja. That was a good hit. I don't have a hit with my ninja. I don't know what to get. What are you trying to get from Bardam's mental? What is it? Ding. I'm still kind of oh, well, I'm not really practicing with them, but it's when you get to level 70, you'll have a whole new skill set, and learning the rotation is pretty crazy. I don't know if I do it properly yet. My DPS. Yeah, Tenchi Jin. So when you use it, instead of going like that, you'll do, say you'll just go like, you'll do it once and then click the button and then switch across. So activate, so instead of doing 3 skills like that for 1 attack or whatever, you'll just press it once and then go across and it'll do them all. It's pretty weird, it took me a while to get used to it, but I didn't, yeah, and mixing it in with everything else, and because you got the frog yet, do you? Because you get another one after that at 68. Because in the cooldown time of your Tenchi Jin, you should get the other skill you get, what's it called? I don't know how to say it. And then you go back to the frog, and then you should be able to do another one of those. Plus, with them using your trick attack as well, it's all just crazy. It's really full on. So fast paced. And then trying to do. Yeah. But people do rage a little bit if you're not getting high enough DPS. They're like, fuck. Nice. I just did a 3.8 in O2 Savage, which was better than what I did the other day. But I'm doing something wrong, I think. Because it should be. Come on, healers. Happy to see Odin one more time. What's this for? I don't know if... I think that's after doing Neo X Death. 04 Savage. You have to pass that to do Bahamut. And that's just a fucking... I don't know. That would be crazy. Such a crazy fight. One's alright. 3 is good. When it gets to 3, it starts getting tricky. 2's not too bad. Once you have the mechanics down, it's pretty easy. I guess they all are easy once you have the mechanics down, though. Yeah. Oh, Titan's so annoying sometimes. I don't have to. Yeah. I don't have to do Titan ever again because I've got the minion or the mount. Yeah.
I'm all about the Moogle.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't have that upgraded Moogle.
Yeah, I don't have the upgraded Moogle daggers.
Yeah, I need them as well.
I could put they'll be on sale on the market board, will they not?
There's none on the market. This is my favourite Moogle weapon.
I got me bit. Yeah, it's cool. I got these. These are nice.
What's that? 1, 2... 8 more weapons to get.
I'm gonna put some food in the oven while we're waiting for this. I'll be back.
Hello? Pop. No. We popped. We popped.
What happened?
We popped.
What happened?
Oh,
Oh,
we was the healer gone.
fuck. Where was the healer gone?
Left.
They left.
Gone.
Shit.
Shit.
it.
I was only gone for like.
Oh, I was only gone for like 1 minute.
healer could have just waited.
The healer could have just waited for fucking 2 minutes.
We're in the queue. We're not in party finder, we're in the queue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Link show. There's no one online I can ask to heal.
That doesn't look fine.
Do you want to come into the?
Do you want to come in to the... Do you have a healer?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's popped.
Oh, that's popped.
I'll eat some food as well, so hopefully I'll level up.
Ooh.
Some massive fucking
Time for
pose.
some massive fucking pose.
The healer's 65. We missed one.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Where is he?
There.
There you are, you little bastard. Come
Stand
here.
still. I hate when I do the wrong ninjutsu.
Yeah. It's not nice.
I love the running speed.
Yeah, the running speed is so good.
Yeah, the running speed is so good.
Oops.
Not fair. This might be a bit risky. Fuck. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Get him back in here. Oh crap. Too many AoEs.
Sorry.
Sorry. haven't played Hank in ages.
I tried to run back, but they're too fast. No hallowed ground, or did you use it?
Didn't actually use it there. Use a different one.
I just won't pull up to those guys.
I just won't pull up to those guys again.
Yeah, it's always risky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't remember this dungeon.
I didn't remember this dungeon.
Usually I have a look at the healer's HP before I start the dungeon. This dungeon does make you really sleepy at times though.
Yeah.
And beat the back animation enmity.
Cool. Okay.
Yay, upgrade. Sometimes I have trouble deciding which ninjutsu to use.
Yeah.
Doton, should I do Raton,
Yeah.
should I do Katon?
Heton and Doton are good for
Heton and Doton are good for mobs.
But are they good for more than 3 mobs or more than 2 mobs
Yeah.
or what?
More
Yeah.
than three plus.
More than 3. 3 plus for Doton.
Normally I just.
Normally I just kill them. What the hell's going on? I don't do any actions. I don't even remember this
It's not a
fight.
fight, it's dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now.
You remember?
I remember.
I've remembered.
So confused.
I was so confused when I did it. Oh, bugger.
Failed in everyone, didn't you?
I failed at everything.
I failed at everything.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Did you go to the no, I don't think you did. The Final Fantasy 30th anniversary in London.
No.
No.
What day did you go? What day
I
did you
went on
go?
Friday.
I heard about it though.
I heard about it though.
There's no day off work that Friday, so
Nice.
there was an hour queue in it.
Nothing else.
And then they decided to do it all in sessions, but let certain amount of people in for like half hour or so. And then the next lot.
Yeah.
Was it really tiny room I had?
Was it really tiny room I heard?
I'll post some pictures on the Discord later.
Another one.
Does Kasatsu work with Tenchijin?
No.
No.
That's the one that just
That's the one that just
And
refreshes it, yeah?
Damage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It's pretty sweet how much AoE damage you can do.
Yeah, it does need. Almost there.
Almost there.
Yeah, the ninja storyline's quite fun. Oh shit. This is when you get the mount from, isn't it? After you finish that from the story.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember because I completed Stormblood on the second day it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a weird mount you get. Well, I didn't do Stormblood until I got myself a new laptop. Because I was running on shit FPS, not old one.
Oh god, I'm 200,000 experience away.
Shit.
Shit.
Have you done your daily hunts?
Yeah,
Have you
I've
done your
all
daily
those.
hunts?
The hunts?
What you got? Yeah.
What you got? Yeah.
No. I haven't done any hunts for a long time.
My pizza's ready.
Alright, I think my pizza's ready. I'll be back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Hey.
Leave this guy. He's asking if I'm staying. No.
Leave this guy, he's asking if I'm staying. No. Get the fuck out of there.
Oh, I still need to do my O3S before.
Oh, I still need to do my O3S before the change for tomorrow.
I don't know if I'll find a party or not.
Don't know if I'll find a party or not.
Oh, you asked earlier on Discord, didn't you?
Oh, you asked earlier on Discord, didn't you?
For O1S.
For O1S.
Alright.
Did you ask?
Did you ask?
Yeah, I didn't ask. I said I need to do it. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got like
Yeah.
45 minutes before I have to go and get my wife from work.
Cool.
Cool.
Is Shinryu loot once a week?
All the time.
All the time.
Huh?
All the time.
Oh, that's alright.
All the time.
I like the look of Shinryu's weapons.
Boom, just recruited someone else.
Boom, just recruited someone else.
Slowly.
It's growing slowly.
You can only have under 28 people max. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on machinist?
I've never used him.
I've never used him.
Done him.
Never done him.
I've only done my Poland.
I've only done my Paladin and my
I've
Ninja.
unlocked him, but
I've unlocked them, but I haven't used it.
Now my jobs. Hold on.
I might try a
Stick it in.
healer next.
I might try a heal.
Stick it in
Healer
log
next.
requests. Where are we? Yeah, I put it in the bot commands in Google's thing.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
A lot of grind in there.
A lot of grind in there.
7 jobs to get to 70, and then I can go into crafting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good at Mario Mine, it says 60 the other day.
Oh, good at Mario Mine, it says 60 the other day.
And then I'll start.
And now I'll do my botanist, and then I'll start crafting.
And then I can finally have free space in my armory.
Yeah, it takes up so much all the fucking random.
Yeah, it takes up so much, all the
I
fucking
just had to
random
buy another
shit.
Retainer the other day.
I just had to buy another retainer
Yeah,
the
I
other
got
day.
6 of them.
Only got 4 at the moment.
Only
I've only
got
been
4
playing for maybe
at
5.
the moment, but I've only been
6
playing for maybe 5, 6
I've
months.
been playing for like 3 years. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is a new character. Ooh, I've got poetics. I can upgrade some gear.
Nice.
Nice. Mine are kept, I don't know what.
I spend it on the Shire upgrades. I need to decide what I want to level next though. Do I want to level Bard or Mech or Black Mage or Drag or Monk? I'm looking forward to when they get rid of the cap on creations.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
I'm stuck at 430 creation at the moment.
And then all the savage stuff will be.
And then all the savage stuff will be free as well. You could just run it and run it and run it
Raids out.
when the new raid's out.
So try to get as much done for my ninja.
So I'm trying to get as much done for my ninja as I can before it happens. So I'm not behind.
I think eye level 320 is around where you should be, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm 336. Just
Yeah, I
now.
think so. I'm 336 just now.
Yeah, I got my Paladin's 329, Dark Knight's 328, Scholar's 3... my healers are all 320, my Red Mage is 325, my Samurai is 323,
Cool.
yeah.
Good.
I I just don't want to have to go back in the palace for.
I just don't want to have to go back in the palace for fucking grinding.
I did that with my ninja.
I did that with my ninja, and it was
50, 60.
shit.
constantly.
50,
I've done it
60
with,
constantly.
like, almost all my jobs.
Yeah.
I stopped at 60
Yeah.
for now, but
It's office.
yeah.
Dungeons.
It's off at
constantly.
60 and run
You can
dungeons
cheat, though,
constantly.
you know.
Cheat.
Yeah, it costs you
Cheat.
£18.50 per, but you can cheat.
On the Mog Station.
Yeah.
On the Mog Station?
I probably won't do that.
Yeah. I probably won't do that.
Rich people things.
Well, I could afford it, but I'm not going to do it.
Well, I could afford it, but I'm not going to do it.
Because then you just level up and then you just have to learn.
Because then you just level up and then you just have to learn all the skills.
Hot bar.
When you've got all these fucking skills on your hotbar,
Hmm.
it'll just be crazy.
Best way to learn, I find, with those is just do one run of Palace from floor 1 to 50.
Yeah.
Or heck, even floor 1
Yeah.
to 40, just to learn the job. Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, solo, you got your own pace. Have you tried it solo?
I think once.
I think once
I've
with
got
my
to
ninja.
floor 114 with my ninja solo.
Nice. I should
Nice.
again for fun.
I should try it again for
I
fun.
want to get to floor 200, but I hear it's almost impossible with the DPS.
I've only got to 400.
I've only got to 400, I haven't done any higher.
The loot that you get, you can make millions off of it.
Cool.
They drop the Mog weapons, they drop all other stuff that people tend to buy for like between 100 and 1 million.
Yeah, I've heard the looting is really nice.
Yeah, I've heard the looting is really nice.
Let's see if I sold anything actually. Oh, nice. My replica High Elegant Coat of Healing sold for 722,000. And my Inferno Rapier
Nice.
sold for 323,000. That's good. So with two things I've made over $1 million.
That's good. I sold
That's
8
good.
fish for 100k.
I sold 8 fish for 100k
Yeah, some
before.
fish can be expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Someone's actually gone and bought them.
Nice, someone's actually gone and bought them.
Or I just go and run maps and then get the
Or I just go and run
materials
maps and then get the materia and just fucking sell all the crafting materia.
722,000. Well, I'm up to 5 million. You see me FC house?
Where's your house?
It's
Where's your
Lavender
house?
Beds, Ward 10, Plot 6.
I think I have. Or
I
maybe-
think I have. Or maybe.
Yes, I know I have. It's a Moogle house.
Yes, I know I have. It's
Yeah,
the
I've
Moogle
seen it.
house. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yesterday.
Oh, you went there?
Yesterday.
haven't you?
Yeah. Well, I got invited there from
Yeah. Well, I got invited there from
Freya, is it?
Freya, is it?
Person was in Discord just earlier.
Person
Oh,
was in
okay.
Discord just earlier.
It's still a work in progress.
I just bought me a house.
I just bought me a
Yesterday for
house
4 million.
yesterday for 4 million.
Did you buy off someone?
Yeah. I sold it for 4 mil.
Yeah. I sold it for 4 mil.
And then plus the plot after that.
And then plus the plot after that.
This plot I was lucky because well, I was unlucky because I wanted to get a plot in Kugain and I was like logging in when the servers came back up, and then the game crashed. Then I got stuck in a queue to log in, and by the time I logged in to get the
Yeah.
UFC house I wanted, it had all been sold.
Shit.
And that was
Shit.
3 minutes.
That's fucking crazy.
That's fucking
Mm.
crazy.
The same's going to happen again when they make more wards.
Yeah, because I'll be at work when that shit happens. So
Yeah, because I'll be at
glad
work
I
when
got
that
my
shit
house.
happens, so I'm kind of glad I got me a house
Yeah,
yesterday.
So I went searching around for other houses, and this plot was available for like 16 mil. There's no one in it because the FC that owned it previously went to Kugain, and I nabbed it just in time, I think, because there were like 3 people standing outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I spent another 30 mil getting a carbuncle house.
Cool.
I kind of called it my house because I pretty much put the most money towards it, but it's
Yeah.
everyone's.
Yeah.
It's just a shame what happened with my FC. So they're not as active as we were.
Yeah, it sucks.
Lots of people left
Yeah, it
2
sucks.
or 3 weeks before the update. And I had plans to do stuff and everything, but
Just
yeah.
fucking gone.
Just fucking
And
Go
there's
on.
not many people who want to join anymore. We've got about 7 or 8 people now who are in here regularly. Hunts. Where did I get hunts from again? Was it Kugain?
Yeah, or you can do it in Rabbit's Reach
yeah,
as well.
or you can do it in Rabbit's Reach as well.
Oh shit, I still got some marks from like a couple of weeks ago. Right, I need to kill some datas in Yangtze. Ah shit, this is a level 70 mark. Wanna give us a hand with this?
Yeah, just in the
Yeah, I'm just in the
thing.
thing I'll leave.
I've been invited to his Lakshmi, so I'll try and come.
And I've been
see if
invited to his
still
Lakshmi, so I'll try and come and see if Lakshmi's still up.
up. Maybe it's popped.
Wait, where is he? Maybe it's popped.
Are you in Yangtze?
Yep.
Are you in Yangtze? I know this. Yes.
I think it'd be suicide if I tried to say this as my ninja.
Okay, where... Okay, that flying best. 2521.
Almost there.
Almost there.
I don't know if I have to be in the party with you or not. You're not.
I don't know if I have to be in the party with you or not. You're not.
You're queued, aren't you?
I think you just hit him
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
I think if you hit him first, it'll work.
But I think if you hit him first, it still works.
I don't get experience with that.
Did ya?
Did ya?
No, no experience for it.
Was that one for money?
Was that one for
One's
money?
I've got 100 Centurio seals.
Yeah.
Maybe it just didn't build experience. What's next?
No.
That's the only mark in here. The next one is the fringes.
Ooh.
I should be able to solo the rest.
Sweet.
Sweet. I know someone else showed me their house. Who was it? The other fell guy.
Zombie?
No, the other one.
No, the other one. Name.
Eraskia?
Yes, that's who showed me the house.
Yes, that's who showed me the house.
Oh, I got 2 in the Yazine step. That's alright then. I didn't realise the hunts gave that much XP.
Not bad, eh?
They're good, not bad, eh?
I think I'll do them when I get my wife from work.
Cool.
Yay, I think 67.
Nice.
Nice.
What's your favourite mount?
I like my pony one that I've got. The not nightmare, the one you get spawn nightmare when you get all 5. That one's cool. I got my paladin mount. The lion.
Are there mounts for jobs, are there?
Yeah, it's 200.
Yeah, it is. You have to do 200. Just farm Garuda. You sometimes you see PS up for Garuda farming for tanks only. I don't know if it's only for paladins. But you have to do 200. I'll check.
Is that the achievement, is it?
Yeah. Then you go see that guy.
Right, all the roulettes have reset,
Yeah.
but I'm going to be saving
Yeah.
my expert one for tomorrow morning when the creation resets.
Cool.
Because creation resets about 4 o'clock in the morning, and then the roulettes reset at 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So usually I log on
Yeah.
when I wake up, do my expert roulette, and that's 2 expert roulettes in one day I get away with.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's a lot of creation as well.
bird mounts are nice as well.
The bird mounts are nice as well.
Yeah, I got Ravana's bird.
Really.
Probably one of the easiest.
Yeah. Probably one of the easiest to get.
It's a cool mount though. I like
It's a cool mount though. I really
that one.
like that one. Want to get fucking Nidhogs?
Dogs would be nuts.
Nidhogs will be nuts.
I've seen it drop once.
I've seen it drop once.
Hello, Chris. Well, my cat came in and he was talking to me, and now he's finding a microphone. He's not saying anything.
That's funny.
Say something. Right, go back on the bed then. Why is my cat not saying anything? He usually goes meow, 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 meow. He said something and I have my mic off. Oh. Yes. Oh yeah, I was going to post them pictures of the anniversary event. Yeah, I put it in screenshots, got myself a Koopley cup and a person for my wife and cups.
Cool.
Alright, time to pick my wife up. See you later.
Sweet, see you later, dude.
Sweet. See you later, dude.
Yes, please.
Didn't take it. Didn't let me know almost last week. It was on the square. Oh, it's knocked down. I just jump up here.
Probably.
Mold stuff going. Got some mold in the windows. Cleaned all the windows. Mine. Helen's room. Oh my god, the mold is everywhere. So much mold. I've got these humidifier things for the window. Capture the moisture. Okay. You got any moisture yet in your boxes, Callum? Start like collecting water and the little things that go like gel. Any in yours? Zombies! Huh? I think it's just a Monday. And they're having the zombies. Oh, not zombies. Oh, zombies. Well, I'm not liking this new diet. What was that again? What's on last week? Last week.
Yeah.
I lost £9 straight away with the week. That's the same stuff. I can't see how this flexing works. Letting all these things be zero. Woman said usually there's no count before I give this flex a go. She said if she's doing no count, she'd be 130 points over
don't exercise or something with the protein, then it'll just build up as fat.
Well, I'll give it a while. I'm gonna like just have to like go into minus every day. I didn't get back in that bloody dress by that thing on the second. I don't want to wear any fucking tights. But even in the skin suit it looks a bit gross. That one I wore to the casino first night we went to. No one at the casino and I remember it. Like that, so that thing's going to get back in it. I think they got slowing down first or something over there, but I think if I can do it, it's okay. I know that's wrong, so it's nothing to do with it. These fucking tablets as well. And Jay said I should be glad that I'm not bigger than what I am, because some of them tablets I'm on just gain weight. Oh yeah, that's what I mean, they give you saving. I did give you saving, but I have to really like things sometimes. Picking them up. At some point. Ticks them off and then I don't pick them up. You know, there'll be a funny ending to this Walking Dead. Funny ending to this Walking Dead. They've been doing all this shit with all these zombies, and like 100 miles down the road, it's alright. So they've been in this area, so they'll kill all these people, kill all these zombies, surviving all this food. Like, just in the next. Everywhere else is alright, just them. That'd be a funny ending, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
I don't know how they're going to end it.
everyone's gonna die.
When they die, there was zombies anyway, so. The zombies. That'd be good.
But Taken King, they like fixed everything. Taken King was fucking fantastic. They added story. They like reworked the level up system. They changed everything about it. And then like out of the gate with Destiny 2, they're just like, hey, let's keep all the shit people liked and not have the shit people hated.
Jeff, how's it going up there?
It's good.
Who's throwing shit? You throwing shit?
Get what you
fucking
need to get.
stupid drag.
Devrin's talking to me. He's
Dude,
a sniper. He's damn
what
good
a
shot.
fucking time for Gavin to not be here.
Oh, I think I have to talk to him as well.
What a time for Alfredo to be here.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, well,
You
fuck
all
him,
turned to
dude.
let
Get the
go.
fuck
Absolutely
out
talk
of
to
here.
him.
But thanks for the computer.
Yeah, y'all should talk to him. He's a nice guy.
Michael, you should come chat with this guy.
He'll sell you a gun.
Okay, hang on.
I'm gonna buy an auto rifle. I can't use it yet, but I'm gonna buy it.
I'm shooting expertly.
Oh, he told me to be careful with it. You be careful with it.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Where the hell are you
I know how to
guys?
use a gun.
I lost you. I got
Why did I
got
buy
sidetracked. Let me take out my old,
I'm gonna do
ghost
Ghost
here. Still lost you.
that? Oh, Jeff.
Is this you
Wow.
over here?
I have leveled up. I'm now 26.
You guys up here in this building?
Nice.
Yep, there you are. You're inside. You guys in the church?
Yeah, we are.
You hanging out in the church? Where's the guy you want me to talk to? Is he in the church?
Yeah, he's up top.
So where do we go?
Yeah, if you hit back, you know, we'll show you.
Oh, red dude. That's all you gotta be like. Yo, red guy.
Okay, so once
Right.
Michael unlocks this, we'll be able to do it because
Okay.
it says all fire team members.
Thank you very much. Now, as you can see, we've got a couple of things unlocked. I've gone through the tutorials and a little bit of the fan art mission just to get my bearings. There are 5 campaign maps with the beta at the moment, and then 4 sandbox missions as well. Now, we're going to be jumping. Have got colony control panel. We can get a lot of information from here. We can set up policies to do things like rationing, that sort of, and build a nanite processor.
Yo, what did you do to Owen? Abnormality. TL3 wants food for the winter. Her babies are always hungry. I feel like Owen fucking perished over here or something. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ, I told you! It wrapped Owen up as a thing for them to eat. What is going on? Everybody, welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. I'm your host, the Birdman. Notice Falcon. If you caught the first video we did on this, everybody went mad. Everybody went mad and basically destroyed themselves from the inside out. Just murders left and right from our agents of the corporation itself. Now, I was actually quite surprised by the amount of feedback I got from you guys wanting to see more of this going forward, and that's okay with me. I mean, I'll cover it for another episode or two. The only thing you guys gotta keep in mind, though, this is a very roguelike game in nature. It's a sim management game, obviously, but it's mostly about repetition. The game expects you to die very often, so you learn more information about the monsters, the abnormalities, the SCP monsters, whatever you want to call them, in the game. Like, basically, through trial and repetition is how you learn about them. So, what I have here, though, is I'm going to try to circumvent that a little bit. I found somebody pointed me to a thread that apparently gives you an idea what type of observations you should be doing with the monsters. So I'll look at that thread and hopefully that helps me out. Now, mind you, this is a rough translation from Korean, so even though it's telling me to do something, it might not actually work. So we'll see how this plays out. Now, as we have read this before, I'm gonna go ahead and just skip it through. You guys could pause and read if you want to, but essentially, you're meeting the AI Angela for the first time, which is very up to something terrible, mind you. The whole corporation is against you. I'm sure you're also an experiment somehow. The entire corporation is an experiment on you. That's my ultimatum over here. I'm not sure if that's really true or not, but that's how it feels like to me. Everything about this corporation is wrong. I mean, with the idea of keeping monsters for power, is really crazy. Let's ask about Angela this time, though, because last time we asked about, I think, the corporation itself. How can I explain layman terms in order to make them understand? In order to make me people, thousands of people, went through a great deal of trouble for many years. All sorts of new algorithms and functions were created, and a new history of AI was written. And I work for the company. We discovered these wonders called abnormality. We found these mysterious entities called abnormality and a way to extract energy from them with a certain method. Of course, artificial intelligence is a very common concept, but to name a difference between them and I can express emotions. I can be the perfect partner through all other functions. Good luck. Which is very creepy on its own. She can express emotion and can be the perfect partner through all other functions? Like, what are you talking about now, are ya? Anyway, let's go into our first day here. So if you missed the first video, I would definitely suggest you go back and watch that one. It kind of like, you know, I walked through more of the basics of the game. So here I won't be really focusing too much on that. Just hopefully surviving long enough to see what else is out there. And I really want to get through like at least another part of the agency itself. I can't get through here. I keep dying like at day number 3 or 4 now. I'm getting close to it. I think you have to get to like day number 5 or 6 to create a new checkpoint that lets you start from the middle of the game as opposed to like, or not the middle of the game, but further into the game as opposed from the start every single time. Paulinus? Whatever, Paulinus it is. Owen and Camille over here. Unfortunately for us, the only person to be able to interact with one sin, whatever your name is going to be Camille because she could communicate, and this guy enjoys communicating with humans. So let's actually start our day here. We'll pause. Now, one of the things that I really hate about the game, again, there hasn't been an update to the game just yet, and I think the game needs a little bit of polishing because it's kind of like all over the place at the moment, but it's really hard to keep track of, like, once you have this monster and other monsters, like, what they're telling you. And what they're telling you is actually very important for you to actually know what they like and what they don't like. But since you are kind of like always zooming around and you have like multiple monsters you're talking to, you miss what one might be saying, which is actually very important. So there's got to be like an easier way to tell you, hey, this is what's being said over here. Although if you go to the work log, I believe, this will tell you everything that they're saying at the moment. So you basically have to go to the work log, click on one monster and the other one, and kind of like keep tabs on the work log. It's kind of really confusing. That's the reason why I feel the game is actually very unique, but it definitely needs refinement going forward. So let's send order and activity to communicate with the optimist Camille. And by the way, the whole thing about optimist and pessimist, and let's see what we have here. Principalist and the gender also affects the type of communication you're doing with the monster. So sometimes, even though you're sending somebody that's going over there to talk to them and they like talking, if they don't have the right like principality, for instance, or the right trait, or the right sex, it's going to definitely affect you. It's really interesting. It's very interesting in that regard, but the game doesn't really does a good job of explaining it to you, so you kind of have to figure out the trial and error. And as I mentioned, it's like, you know, it's a Korean roughly translated game, so it does make it more difficult for you. But as you can see right now, 1 sin is actually doing quite well. The power is being boosted at the moment, so we could just chill here for a bit. Or I could just send Homeboy in here to talk again, which we probably will. There's also the Confession Special. For the special ability, this is something we didn't really touch too much on, but this is the caretaking of the 1 sin and hundreds of good. The description on it's going to be right here, and I'll probably read this out for you. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, good God almighty. Well, I'll start reading some of this if we cover more of this game going forward, because this will tell you the entire story of each monster, which is actually kind of cool. That's where the whole SCP thing comes into play. But with this guy over here, we are practically done. I'll send one more time for the communication over here, but this one's like a really easy one to start off with. I normally, hopefully, always hope we get this guy first because he's very easy to just talk to him. He doesn't really have too many things that can piss him off, so it should be fine. The next monster, though, could be the spider monster, and that's going to be the really big problem over here. That's what I'm telling you. This over here, all what they're saying is actually very important, but you normally miss it because you're zoomed out. But we got our first target energy achieved, and we also got a new agent, which is going to be Orang. Oh, and when people go crazy, mind you, when people go crazy, you can suppress them with your existing agents. That's something that somebody told me in the comments that they noticed, and it's something I completely missed altogether. As a matter of fact, again, the tutorial... Was there a tutorial in this game? I don't even remember now. This doesn't mention anything about the suppression, so again, it's just like, you know, there's so much that's Linus, we have Owen, we have Camille, and now we have Orang as well. We have 1 female, 3 males, and we have Principal. Let me actually let me get you guys in the order I could kind of situate you with. So we have 2 Optimists over here, and Principalist over here. Okay, so that's cool. We have 4 of you, and we could all do everything. There's beating, there's communication, cleaning, feeding, and amusement. Cool. So we have just about everything that we do need. Let's come over here and start our day. Pause really quickly. Oh, Jesus! So that's so weird. It's really cool, actually, too. Remember how he told us there were spiders in the future? Well, I guess I was right. So what they tell you is actually very important going forward. This here is the spider bud enemy. Are you? Yeah, you are. You can tell by all the fucking spiders in there. This one is the reason why I believe we lost last time. And what I read in the forums was that you should probably ignore difficult monsters until you have higher leveled people. So what I could do right now is just ignore this guy completely and keep talking to 1 Sin, and I hope I could probably get enough power for the day to go to the next day over through his power alone. So right now for the spider bud, however, in case you're wondering, the spider apparently is into, let me tell you right now. The spider is into being fed, but it's got to be somebody that's not a principal worker. So whoever's got the principalist trade, do not feed them with the spider. Don't feed the spider with them. So let's start off with the easy one over here, which is communicating with... oh, we can use any of them, huh? Well, before I choose one, let's come over here really quickly, and if I want to defeat this goddamn spider, I got Pollinus and Owen. It cannot be Owen, so it has to be Pollinus. So Pollinus, good luck to you. And over here, we'll send communication. We already talked to her before with Camille. And the work speed for Camille is faster, which could be very useful right now. But let's start off with Orang to like level up Orang here a little bit as well. Now let's keep an eye on what's going to happen with the spider. The spider normally makes you go insane, and that's where all the bad shit starts to happen. That's the one that actually ended our run last time, if I'm correct, so... Okay. I'm going to say we're going to ignore 1 Sin because we've seen it before, and I think we're going to be fine. Over here is the big problem. We don't know the name of the abnormality just yet. We just know the experiment name. So TO243T wants food for the winter. Her babies are always hungry. God damn, it's scary. I hate that so much, this stupid spider monster. So we're taking psychological damage here, where we could hope that Pollinus is strong enough. Now we have to talk. Come on, Pollinus, don't lose your shit. Pollinus never looks at the ceiling during the work to assure not to make any eye contact with her. Okay. Keep going. Don't lose your shit. Come on, please make it out. Make it out alive. Okay, hey, Pollinus did pretty good. As you can see, we have some positivity happening over here, but Pollinus made it through. Administrator is magical. I am not a magical girl. I'm the administrator, by the way. I'm not a magical girl, okay? I'm far from magical, and I'm far from a female, even worse, okay? So you survive, which is great, though. Okay, flying squirrel. He reminds me of a flying squirrel when he quickly finishes off everything. What do you mean he? You're a female. That could be a translation thing right now, because that's a female. And by he, I'm pretty sure they're talking about themselves. Or that's like my assessment of them. Top employee. That's the person who came up in the top last employment exam. He must be really smart. Well, apparently I'm confused that this is a guy when it's really a female, but whatever. So apparently, top employee. That's the reason why maybe he didn't freak out. Good. So, have we learned anything about you? Not quite, no. Not quite. So we have to continue doing the observations still. Polonus, are you good to go? How's your health over here, buddy? Should I send you out again? Oh, you have terrible evasion, right? Alrighty, let's try it again. Okay, a little bit of damage here. Let's give you a little bit of time off, okay? We'll send you out pretty soon. The other person that can feed is a principalist, which is apparently really bad for that one. Someone ignore that. Hey, what are you doing to one sin? How do you lose out one sin? He's always really easy to kind of get on our side. What'd you do over here? Who was that? Oh, that was Orang, the new person. Camille, go over there and show him how it's really done. Orang, I'm disappointed in you. Alright, so right now, hey, you're giving me power. Let's ignore Spider-Man for a while until we see it suddenly get, like, neutral or something. But for now, it's in, happy. There's a stark difference between half full and half empty. It took me a long time to grasp the difference as well. That's the AI talking to you, by the way. Okay, so we should be able to get through day number 2 just by one sin alone. Unless the spider dude starts getting pissed off that we're ignoring. I have no clue why you're ignoring. Okay, now it's getting pissed off. So now we're going to send, again with the nourishment, Polonus. Good luck to you. Okay? You handle it like you handled it before. Now, I'm hoping we get enough power right now with one sin alone to get through the day. And I don't have to worry too much about Polonus over here failing. So let's come back over here. Wires in the ceiling seem to have gotten longer. Employee Polonus saw one of them moving. Don't start freaking out. Numerous eyes are watching Polonus' every move like cameras. Oh, no. Oh, no. Although employee Polonus wanted to do nutrition work to TO243T as you ordered, he couldn't finish as delusion and panic drove him or her mad. We will never see his smile again. It's a female, goddammit. Are you panicking? Your panic response is to shut down. Okay. Why so serious? I'll make you feel better. Hold on. Visits every single one of the quarters and worsens abnormalities mood status. Oh, so this is your shutdown. So whenever I send you to do something, you'll make the moods of the abnormalities worse. Okay, we can't have that happening. I believe if I attack Polonus as well, we'll kill him, even with the baseball bat. So I'll ignore him for now, or ignore her, I should say. The game's got me calling me a him too now. But I think we should be able to get through this day easily. Oh no, Polonus is now going shit crazy over there. You see that? Okay, you're panicking. Shut down. That's okay. Just continue shutting down. As long as you're not coming after my agents, we're okay. Come on, give me enough power here. Oh no, Spider-Man, stop being such a dick. Somebody go talk to homeboy over here. Communicate. Camille, go do it again. Spider, stop being a dick. Oh no. The spider's gonna fuck everything up. We're almost done too. Power, 24 of 30. Come on. We just gotta get... Oh, no, it's dropping because of Spider-Man. Fuck. Alrighty, nutrition. We have to go in. We have to go... Unfortunately, we can't do principles, so that's the problem. And we don't know anything about this goddamn abnormality other than feeding. That's the other thing that the wiki says. I don't know, man. I guess we'll... Oh, shit. I'm sorry to say, we're going to try out with the principles at this point. We're losing too much power from the spider dude. Oh, God. Should we just put Polonus out of their misery? Like, he's having a complete freak out over there, man. Okay, Polonus, I'm sorry, but it's time to go. Orang, go suppress Polonus, man. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, God, it's actually all the way down. You see all the web now. TL3 wants food for the winter. Her babies are always hungry. Oh, God, but it's a principalist. It might not go too well. Mood rating is at its best. Come on. Oh, and we should be beating down Polonus right now to dead. Yeah. Rank's just beating him with that baseball club over there. Okay, well, it's going to go down eventually. 25 of 30. How you doing over here, buddy? Yo, where did Buddy go? Did he perish? Did the spiders eat him? I wouldn't be surprised. Where's he at? Yo. Oh, it probably tell you down here. Owen starts to work on nutrition work. Oh, it tells you down here, but I don't see Owen anymore. Owen? Owen, my friend? Where's Owen run off to? Yo, what did you do to Owen? Abnormality. TL3 wants food for the winter. Her babies are always hungry. I feel like Owen fucking perished over here or something. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ, I told you! It wrapped Owen up as a thing for them to eat. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so creepy. That is so goddamn creepy. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I had the idea that's probably what happens. I couldn't see Owen anymore. Oh my god. Oh, we're full of energy though. Oh, thank God. Wow, I can't save Owen. It doesn't seem I could order another activity now, but I can't save Owen. Oh, Jesus. And we have probably killed Pawnus? Oh, Pawnus didn't die, and Pawnus is alive. Yes, we didn't kill him after all. We just knocked some sense into her. Oh, thank God. Pawnus, get back to work. Oh, thank God. And we have the power accumulated now. Ignore the spider monster. We made it through, guys. We actually survived. Day number 2, which is, you know, difficult with the spider monster here because it's so picky about what needs to be taken done. No, it's okay. I can ignore it because we're done, AI. So we got 3 people promoted. Promise went up to, I think, what is that, a shield of some kind? Camille now has a gun. Orang has a shield. Okay, and we have a new agent, Finn. Baldy Finn over here. Okay, hey. We got through the second day on camera, which I didn't do last time, I'm pretty sure. We just went batshit with the spider. At least we survived the spider. Again, it's all about, like, managing what you should be doing. So, if you feel you just don't have the promoted agents just to deal with that type of monster, ignore it for a while until you have enough leveled up people. But of course,
Peggy 12.
Time to start hacking into the